Good morning students. Welcome to Standard 1 English language class. Today I am going to teach you English language and the topic for today is general questions and answers. Before starting with this, I want to tell you all that you have to learn how to frame the answers according to the question. Let us start with the first question. When do you wake up? Here you have to tell the time. When do you wake up? So you will write, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now how you have to frame this answer? This you will become I. Wake up you will take from the question. Then you will write the time 6 o'clock. And before the time you will use the preposition at. At 6 o'clock in the morning. So you have to write in the morning because 6 o'clock can be evening also. Clear students? Next question. Whose book are you holding? Here you have to answer about the ownership. That means whose book. So you will write, I am holding my book. How you have written this answer? You will become I. With I we use am. I am holding my book. Clear? And then you'll put a full stop. Question 3. Where do you live? You have to write where do you live. So you will write I live in Patna. Remember students, it will be capital P. Clear? Moving on to the next question. Which teacher teaches you English? So here you have to name your teacher. So you can write, I'll write here Mrs. Das. You can write your teacher's name. You will write Mrs. Das teaches me English. So how we framed this answer? In place of which you will write your teacher's name, Mrs. Das. Then teaches you becomes me. English will remain as it is. Clear students? Next question. How many centimeters are there in a meter? So this you have studied in your maths also. Isn't it students? So you have to write there are. You will begin the answer from there. There are 100 centimeters in a meter. There are 100 centimeters in a meter. So how we wrote this? There are 100 centimeters, then you will copy in a meter. Clear? Next, how often do you go to school? How often? You have to tell the number of times you go to school. So you go to school 5 days a week. So what you will write? You will become I go to school 5 days a week. I go to school 5 days a week. Clear students? The next question is, what did you do yesterday? In this question, you have to tell what did you do yesterday. So you can write anything. I'll write here, I painted a picture yesterday. Your you will become I painted. Remember students that the question is having the word yesterday. So you will use the past tense of a verb. I am using here painted. I painted a picture yesterday. Clear students? You can write anything on your own. Next question. What do we walk with? Now what do we walk with students? We walk with our legs. So you will copy the question. We walk with our legs. Clear? Next. Do you ever ride on a rickshaw? Remember, when your question will have the word ever, then your answers will have either always, often, sometimes or never. So you can use any of these words and you can frame your answer. I'll write here no. After that we'll put a comma. I never ride on a rickshaw. How we framed this answer? You will write no. Whenever you will write no, your answer will have never. If you are writing yes, you will use either always, sometimes or often. I have used no, so I used the word never in the answer. No, I never, and then you will copy from the question. Ride on a rickshaw. Clear students? The next question is, what is a saw for? What is a saw used for students? It is used for cutting wood. So you will write, it is used for cutting. It is used for cutting. So what we are doing, we are using the pronoun it for a saw. Then you will write is used for cutting wood, or you can even write it is for cutting wood. Clear students? Next, how old is your friend? You have to tell the age of your friend. So you will write my friend is 5 years old, 6 years old or 7 years old. My friend is 6 years old. If you want to use the pronoun he or she for your friend, you can use that also. But what we have done, we have changed this your to my friend is 6 years old. Clear? Next. How tall are you? You have to tell your height. So you will write, I am 1 meter 20 centimeters tall. So for your you will change into I. With I we use am. I am 1 meter 20 centimeters tall. Clear students? I am 1 meter 20 centimeters tall. Moving on to the next question, that is match the following. For doing match the following, you have to read both the columns A and B. First you will read column A and then you will read column B. Let us start with the first question. First one is buy. So you have to search for the past tense of buy. So what is past tense of buy, students? It is bought. So beside bought you will write A. A is the number of buy. Number 2, B, bring. What is the past tense of bring? Brought. So beside brought you will write B. Next, C, a pencil is for. A pencil is used for what, students? Writing. So beside writing you will write C. We walk with. Now we walk with what? We walk with our legs. So beside our legs you will write D. Last one, a book is for. A book is used for reading. So beside reading you will write number E. So what we studied today, students? We studied how to frame answers to the questions and do match the following. The worksheets related to these will be uploaded on your school website. Kindly go through them. That's all for today, students. Thank you.